Welcome to Guitars in the Attic. Mark meets guitars. That was a little bit like your man with the painting brush, Bob Ross.
Bob Ross.
Bob Ross. Martin
is the Bob Ross of guitars.
Welcome back to Martin Meets Guitars, and we're painting with Bob Ross. So today's video is basically, should I get a Tele or should I stick with a Strat? What's the pluses for the Tele? What's the downsides for the Tele? What's the pluses for the Strat? What's the downside for the Strat? You guys tell me what you think and all that sort of nonsense, and we'll kind of get cracking. Again, click and subscribe because it's keeping us going and it's just growing and growing, so all that helps. Appreciated. Thanks ever so much.
So you've got a 50's Tele and you've got a 50's Strat, both custom shop from Fender. The Tele is a 52 reissue and your Strat is a 54 reissue. Obviously you can tell us what you think and what they both feel like, Martin, so.
Beautiful, beautiful. Play a bit. This guitar, I really do. Please don't anybody buy it. It's so pure, you know, when you play it softly. The thing I've noticed of this instrument, I think that's why I love it. When you play it softly, everything just comes out the guitar. Listen to that. I mean, that's just like how there's a wee lead line on a song. You just go, oh, that's mint. And then all the toe pen, it just rings. It's just beautiful guitar. And I also liked it. I did it the other day where I rolled up a little bit at the bottom end. I mean, how nice is that to roll off bottom end and not go mushy? That for me was just beautiful. I could just imagine being in the studio and going, yeah, it's a great sound, but you could just roll off a bit of the, instead of going to your amp, just taking it off on that. Stop, switch to the Strat on a similar type of vibe, you know what I mean? Whilst I'm in that sort of mood. Oops, sorry about the pop. funny is I've instantly gone into my Strat, I know what I'm doing with it, and gone for the bar to get that added wee bit of easy expression. So I get that, I get it. But there's a depth comes after that Tele that's different to this. I think there's an articulation from this guitar that's maybe a little bit more brighter, but I feel there's a bit more depth from the Tele. A bit louder as well. Does it seem as if it's maybe a bit pokier in the room? Just take out that tremolo. It's beautiful guitar. Yeah, that's really nice. I'm just going to press to the old, my 80s Spling-tastic. Is this where the Strat wins it? I don't know. Just got a quick flick on that sound. There's almost like a little bit of a battle. Yeah. Did the clean sound on the Tele win it? Did that suddenly make you go, that sounds better? Yeah. But that sounded unreal, so suddenly you go... I'm going to try that one nice. I love it. It's good. It's fatter.
That sounds so different.
Yeah, it's fatter. There's a more of a body to it. I wonder if it does that thing. I'll put it on a clean sound first. It's there. That's it, Bobby. that's
Fair
inspiring.
play.
Just 2-6, 2-6. No, I'm sorry, the Tele wins! The Tele wins it! Sorry, Carlo, it does. Very rare that I remember what I actually played the 2 seconds before in it.
That's a fantastic little
That's
riff.
a miracle. Just do another quick flick. I do apologise. No brainer. It's a no brainer for me anyway. That for my taste. I have to say that the neck on this guitar, with being a U-neck, I've always had a Les Paul. And the reason I keep doing that is in the shop, by the way, you don't get to see this, but in the shop, that's where all the Pauls are and all the 335s and everything. I've always had a few Pauls, and obviously the Pauls have got quite a big necks. This is no, it doesn't scare me. U-neck doesn't make me go. I think I've tried a few Teles recently where I'm doing like double stop and all those type bends. I find this guitar quite easy to do them on. I don't really struggle with it. A lot of the other Teles, I kind of struggle. My fingers kind of come off the strings a wee bit too easily. Let's get some of that going. I have said to myself, this is the year that I'm actually going to start practicing again and maybe even reach out to a nice country player to learn me eventually how to play better country riffs. I get a better vibe for it. I maybe even join a country band and actually learn how to do it. Oh, I tell you, I love it. And this has always been my sort of go-to sort of country sound, which is the instant flick to there. What do you think?
I like both.
I do like, yeah, I get it.
With that particular sound on the bridge, they've got a kind of a similar-ish tone.
Yeah.
I think again the Tele's a little bit like harsher, pluckier, kind of. I don't know how to explain it.
I don't know if I'm losing notation and the note with the Strat. That does sound lovely though, I've got to say. It does sound great.
That sounds good.
It's got a bit more weight about it. There's something, there's more weight in the Tele than there is in the Strat with every sound. Do you know what will give it away is when we hit a distortion on that pickup. We'll know if it's got more weight, if it doesn't have that sort of thin, squawky thing. Surprised that it sounds great. It is a great guitar anyway. We know about this instrument. It growls, it's got everything, it's growling, it's got that real expression that's making you want to hit it. Oh, another thing I have to pick up on, I'm not getting slightly sidetracked. I'm getting inspired because it sounds killer in here. It really does. There's been a load of comments about how we get our sound, what we do, post EQ, pre EQ, all that nonsense. There's a few bits of, dare I say, non-believers. It is literally, there may be a board here, but Dan at Gig Rig is phenomenal at making amazing pieces of kit that if you put your guitar in here, into that distortion pedal, that reverb pedal, and straight into your amp, that's all that it hits. When I play my distortion sound, that's it. I don't have any other glossy nonsense on it. It literally is just me playing into the gig rig, into my radial tone bone, into the reverb, into the boogie, the SM57 sitting there.
The audio is all recorded through this Zoom, that's all
That's it, audio's recorded into a Zoom, it's there. Stick a camera on to prove to them, Callum, because they don't believe us. It's there, that's what's recording this. That's all we do with the sound. So I just want to clarify. It might have been,
needed to get that one off,
yeah,
off your chest.
I had to get it off my chest, Callum, because there's so many comments and non-believers. I'm just like, come on, please, this is all that it is. YouTube's full of people processing things. And
I know that pedal board looks complicated, and to a lot of people they think, oh, that's just running through loads of different things, but most of these pedals are bypassed all the time.
I know.
It's just going straight through the reverb, directly into the gig rig, into the amp, and that's it.
Yeah,
for the majority of tones.
Exactly, and if you look, there's two lights on it. That indicates what pedals are on. That's my distortion pedal, that's my reverb pedal. And the same when I go up here, that's a compression pedal for my clean sound, that's my reverb pedal, and that's it. Same when I have that big splingy sound, the big splingy sound, which is that. Compressor, chorus, and my reverb and my delay, and that's it. There's nothing else on. I don't want to hide anything on the channel. This channel, as it grows, that's all that it's about. It's about complete honesty and clarity of what, because all these guitars are for sale, and again, that's part of the purpose of the channel, is to promote guitar, promote ourselves, promote the shop, promote the guitars, and promote what you can be getting if you buy this instrument, plug it into an amplifier, and stick a 57 on it. That's what it's going to sound like. Yeah. There's no fantastic fandangoness. I think YouTube's full of, at the moment, people playing over songs, and then they've got the time to process it, do another take, this, that, and the next thing, and they have that ability to make it sound incredible post-production. This channel is about complete and utter honesty. If I make a mistake, you're going to hear it. If something breaks on the channel, you're going to see it. And if we like something, we're going to tell you. And then the other thing is going to be, if we don't like something, we'll tell you that as well. So again, this video has taken a wee bit of time, so you'll hear that, and I'll probably move on to the Tele now for a bit of distortion.
Yeah.
Done that thing again, you see. Right, Tele, let's get fired up. Initial thought straight away is the Strat's edging, but I've got to get a bit of time. Tell you what I do notice, on the fingers of the Tele, that articulation is definitely more, it's more there than the Strat. I think the Strat's more a rounded sort of tone, a rounded feel, I should say, but that articulation in your fingers is more present with the Tele. like that. I like the way you can... How clever's that? You know what I mean? You can belt the living daylights and then just... Quick tune up. Nothing worse than the guitar being out of tune. I love that. That's killer.
Yeah. You know what? What I'm noticing as well. You'll probably agree. The Strat takes higher gain better, but that Tele takes the crunch. I noticed you just rolled the volume off there.
100%.
Yeah.
100%, which then inspires you to play a wee bit.
A different type of thing. There's two totally different styles going off with these.
I think we're a bit done, Callum. I'm worn out. I'm worn out. So to summarise, tell us what you think sounds better with me playing it. I think that's a nice way to go, which then puts it over to you guys. Should I be getting a Tele or should I be getting a Strat? Ask yourself what you think sounds better. Let us know in the comments, because again, the comments are flying, which is great, which gives us more idea for content, bits and bobs. But it's nice when you get the interaction with the people that subscribe to the channel already. And we're really enjoying talking to you, and you're getting to know us, and we're getting to know you, which is great. Click and subscribe, and we'll see you soon. All the best, take care. See ya, ta-ra.